Welcome everybody, Film Fan 108 here, and I wanted to talk about MoviePass. Yes, I wanted to talk about this card right here, this MoviePass sucker. Now, it has been a while since I have talked about MoviePass. The last video that I did, MoviePass, is it worth it anymore? That came out in September of 2018, that video, so it's been a little while since I've updated you guys on what's going on with MoviePass and what's going on with me concerning MoviePass and my thoughts on it. So I felt like this was definitely a worthy update to talk to you guys about. And back when I did that video in September, I ended up talking to you guys about how all the changes that happened with the service, all of the issues and the controversies, and whether it was worth it for me to recommend it still to you guys. Now, if you remember at the end of that video, I told you guys that it was not worth it to recommend it to you, but that I was sticking around. I wanted to see this through. I wanted to see it through. I wanted to hope to see this improve, hope to see it getting back to its glory days of being this phenomenal subscription service for movie lovers. I wanted that from MoviePass, so I stuck around. And I'm here to update you guys on, has it been worth it for me to continue using this service? Because it's no longer about recommending it to you guys or not. It's about whether this has worked for me and whether I want to stick around or whether I'm out. Now, when I updated you guys back in September, the app, there wasn't a lot of selection for movies at that point, and I wasn't seeing a lot of titles that I really wanted to check out in the theaters. Again, it was very limited, not a lot of new releases. And for me, I wasn't going as much as I wanted to at that point. It definitely was very restrictive. So since doing the video, how many movies have I seen since actually doing that video back in September? Well, guys, I will show you how many videos or movies I should say, I've actually seen. We'll go on the MoviePass app right here, guys. And I will show you right now that the only seen one movie since September in the theaters for MoviePass, and that is Bad Times at the El Royale. October of 2018 is when I saw it. Ever since then, guys, yeah, I haven't seen another movie since on the MoviePass app. The selection has been that bad, and at times, there really hasn't been any movies on the app. Even though there's movies in these theaters, I know there is because I go there a lot, MoviePass has decided that those movies don't count and that they do not want people to see those movies. They want them to see movies that have been in the theater for 3 or 4 weeks, even though there's much newer movies that people want to check out. That includes myself. So it has literally been a complete frustration. It has been 5 whole months since I have actually seen a movie with the MoviePass app right here. With this MoviePass card, it's gotten no play. It's gotten no play at all. It's been sitting in my wallet, not doing a damn thing because MoviePass sucks. It really honestly sucks, guys. And last year, it got to such a bad point that Bob and I were talking about it. And we had so many frustrations and we were so beaten down by MoviePass at that point that one of us clearly made the decision to leave the service. So I just want to take a moment, guys, to really talk to you about MoviePass real quick with me and Bob. You know, the last time that we really saw a movie together, man, was quite a while ago, seeing something off of the MoviePass app, and
that was one of the few times it actually worked for us.
I'm not gonna lie, like I'm on the verge of cutting ties.
I haven't been able to pay my membership because I can't really afford it anymore. I mean,
with you know, bills and everything like that, and here's the thing about it, the app now, it's not even offering any kind of like movies now. The selection of movies really sucks.
they give you maybe 2, maybe 3, That's only up to a certain amount of time before they cut them out for the day. And
Yeah.
some theaters don't even. Some theaters that do it don't even have any movies on it at all.
They don't even have any movies on it at all. You completely get stonewalled at every single chance.
You gotta be super close to the theater before you can even use the pass itself.
And not only that, but sometimes, and you've even experienced it too, that basically when you check in the morning, the night
you're there, but you'd have to go literally that time in the morning just to make sure you get the actual pass to work so you can get the ticket.
It really sucks. It honestly sucks, guys. I mean, I will be perfectly honest with you. I mean,
it was a good idea in the beginning, and then they just started changing shit like crazy.
And the problem is that we've had this for less than a year, man. And the fact that it
has saved us some money, but the changes are what really killed it. I understand they were losing money in the long run, but still.
It really is a shame, man, and
I think their main thing that really killed them was doing the everyday thing. Letting an unlimited movie, see one movie a day, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I mean, but I think what killed them was just the fact of that.
If you're going to do that, jack up the price a little bit.
We have said it. You and I have said it multiple times. We don't mind paying more for this service if we had to. We're okay with it.
I'm seeing four movies, well, at least one every week.
Sure.
And considering the price of tickets now, it's like at least almost $40 to $50, give or take, wherever you go.
Yeah.
I would rather pay the $15 a month for those movies than paying at least $40 to $50 a month.
I agree with you, man. For me, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's become the point where I used to love MoviePass, and $10 a month seemed like a great deal, and now it feels like I'm paying MoviePass money and I'm not even getting anything out of it anymore. So
maybe if they do it like you could see one weekly.
Yeah.
Or something like that, for every week of the month, instead of what they're doing now is like 3 movies, then you gotta pay a difference in 4.
You gotta pay a difference of it, yeah. And sometimes you don't even get to see it 3 movies before the month is over because they just don't even have any kind of selection whatsoever.
The main reason me and you did this was to just try to save a little money because we like to go to the movies every week.
Yeah, we love going to the movies. We love seeing stuff.
We can actually afford nowadays.
Exactly, and it just turned into a real sort of cluster, and I mean
mainly I'd have to say I can blame is the ideas of who thought of the plan, how to do these plans.
Yeah, I blame people like Mitch Lowe, and I blame other people like that who are orchestrating this, and investors, everything like that. But basically
they had $1 billion idea, and it just got flushed down the drain.
True, but you're done with MoviePass, man.
Like I said, if I don't pay it next month, I haven't been able to go to the movies in a while, so
it's no longer worth it. It's no.
Well, like I said, I can't really afford it, and if I don't pay it next month, they'll cut me off for 6 months before I could renew it anyway. So there's almost no point of keeping it.
And who even knows if the service is still going to be around in 6 months' time either? So
not with the problems they've had in the last few months.
I know. So suffice it to say that we're on the verge of just cutting ties. Bob is pretty much cutting ties, and at this point, guys, you can't really blame us.
Mm-hmm.
Look, honestly, I can't blame Bob for leaving. You want to save money on movies, right? And if you can't do that with this app, if it's no longer benefiting you, then you leave. And if you need to put that money into other areas where it's going to be better served, then you do that. So Bob, I do not fault him whatsoever. He was well within his rights to do it. And I decided to stick around at that point. Now, shortly after we had that conversation, shortly after Bob canceled his service, MoviePass decided to do 3 different subscription tiers for its subscribers. And those ones were going to get customer confidence back. It was going to, have people, get back into loving the MoviePass app again, and really, getting that trust back from its subscribers. Those three tiers are Select, All Access, and Red Carpet. Now, here's the thing about it. With the Select plan, you have it as $9.95. The All Access plan is $14.95, and the Red Carpet plan is $19.95. Now, they are different tiers of service, which is supposed to have better selection, better access for movies as you go up to each tier. The Select plan basically is only 3 movies a month with a very select amount of movies that you can choose from the app that MoviePass chooses itself, which is what I have. Then you're supposed to go up to the All Access plan. Now, the All Access plan is all the movies, all the show times, no hassles, no problems. Yeah, not true, guys. Not true at all. They really screw people over, because not only is with that plan, you still only are able to only see 3 movies a month, right? 3 movies a month. But the movies that they choose are within their own network, which means that you don't get access to every single movie that's out in the theaters, guys. MoviePass still chooses which movies that you should be watching or that they approve you to watch. So you do not get all access to all the movies. You do not get access to all the show times. That is a complete and blatant lie right there, okay? That's a blatant lie. Then you go over to the Red Carpet service, right? Now that's supposed to be even better than the All Access service. Again, you only get 3 movies a month. 3 movies to choose from. That's it. You get 1 premium screening, which is an IMAX or a 3D screening, somewhere around there. That's it. And that counts as one of the 3, okay? Then, you're still supposed to get all of the access to all the movies that are out there in the theater. Again, that's another wrong assumption, because it's within their own network, which means that, again, they choose which movies they deem worthy for you to see on the app. So again, you're not getting access to every single movie out there. Again, they lied to the subscribers. They lied to people like me, and they lied to people like you. Alright, that's what they did. Now, here's another interesting thing, guys, is that, a lot of people who got the year-long subscription, for people who got it through Costco and other things, they never got updated with any of these subscription tiers at all. They haven't been. As far as I know, they haven't been given any access like that at all to anything. And MoviePass has talked about bringing back the unlimited service, which they've talked about it, but there hasn't been any action about it. There hasn't been anything that's really been proactive. It's just been talk, basically. It's been a bunch of talk, guys. And at the end of the day, this is really frustrating to me. It's really frustrating because, when I started on this app, guys, when I started on this subscription service, it was great. It was fantastic. It was so amazing of a service. And at the end of the day, I thought, this is great. This is awesome, and I hope this never ends. But the more I look back on this service now, guys, the more I truly do, this was never a sustainable service. This was never something that was going to be sustainable for, years. And especially the way the company's been run, people like Mitch Lowe, who have pretty much run this thing into the fucking ground, has just basically just tear this thing a new asshole, and has just basically ripped this service apart. Even its parent company, Helios and Matheson, they have been ruined by MoviePass. I believe they're no longer trading on the stock market, if I'm not mistaken, and they reported a loss in 2018 of over $327 million, guys. Think about that for a second. $327 million. I will never see that type of money in my fucking lifetime. and yet they're still able to get away with things. They're still able to screw over customers and everything like that. It has literally been such an absolute clusterfuck, guys. And at the end of the day, there is no longer, as I said, recommending this anymore, guys. There really isn't. It's not a recommendable service anymore. What it is a train wreck. And should I stick around? No, I shouldn't stick around, guys. There is no more sticking around with this service. And it's a shame, because if you look at the videos that I did, you can see the enthusiasm that I had. You can see that I was still on board when there was slight issues, and then you can see that it turned a corner and that I was very worried, and you can see that how I lost confidence in the service, and you can see where the evolution has been for me regarding the service. You can clearly see it. And the other problem is, guys, is it's only been a little over a year since I've had MoviePass. And within the course of 1 year, so many frustrations have happened. So many bouncing back and forth, and the changing of services, and screwing over the customers, and limited selection of movies, and then just complete blackouts. And it's been really, really tough, guys. It really honestly has. And for me, it's really no longer worth it anymore. I've lost complete confidence, and for me, I'm pretty much done. I'm done, guys. And with the summer movie season rapidly approaching, do you think that you guys are really gonna get all kinds of access to the summer movies that are coming out? Do you think that the first week runs of Avengers Endgame, or the new Men in Black movie, or something like John Wick Chapter 3, the next Wonder Woman movie, all these ones that are coming out, do you really think you guys are going to get access to all of these movies the first weekend, or even the second weekend, or even the third weekend? I highly doubt that we're going to get any kind of access to any of this stuff anytime soon. I really feel that this is going to become more restrictive, and it's just not going to be a very user-friendly service any longer. And you know what, look, MoviePass has talked about how, oh hey, we're gonna do more straight-to-DVD movies with Bruce Willis and Al Pacino and everybody, and that's gonna really get the MoviePass service really on board again, and people are really gonna get excited about these movies. I'm sorry, Mitch Lowe, you are full of shit. You are full of absolute dog shit, because do you think that people really care about these straight-to-DVD movies like Gotti that you're putting out? Do people really give a flying fuck about it? They do not. They want to see the Avengers stuff in the theater. They want to see these summer movies. They want to see these big blockbusters. And guess what? You are closing these people off to these movies. Why do you think that these subscribers and customers are leaving? Do you think they left because, oh, I just don't like going to the movies? No, they left because it's not a good fucking deal anymore. That's it. It's not a good fucking deal anymore. That's the fucking problem. Okay, I'm sorry, but you know what? This is I'm no longer on board here with you. I'm no longer on board. You used to have 3 million loyal subscribers, people who actually really said all the right things to other people and said all the nice things about you. And then you fucked them over. You screwed them over big time. Your business model sucks, and you've been screwing people over for a long time. And now it's no longer about, will this service improve? It's about, when will this service end? Because this service now is dying. It's a dead horse that is just limping on the floor, just ready to die, but no one is willing to fucking kill it yet. It is going to die, guys. And I highly say to you to get rid of this service. And you know what? What I'm going to do right now, guys, is I'm going to actually get rid of the service right now. Right in front of you guys, I'm going to get rid of this service right now. Because, you know what? I want to show you guys that I've lost confidence so much that I'm done. So we're on the MoviePass app right here, guys. I'm going to go to my account right here. I'm going to go to the, let's see here, the account details here, right here. I'm going to go to the plan and billing information, and I am going to hit cancel right there. and we need a reason for the cancellation. So it's either price, theater selection, ease of use, lack of use, service offerings, or app functionality. Geez, which one do I fucking pick? How about all of them? But since I can't pick all of them, I'm just going to do probably, service offerings. Seems a little bit good, right? Service offerings. And please note that if you cancel your account, you will not be able to reactivate your account or start a new subscription for 9 fucking months. Well, guess what? Unless you offer something way better and something that I might come back to, I don't think I'm ever going to come back to the service. So you know what? I'm going to cancel my membership right now. Are you sure you want to cancel your membership? I want to cancel it. So guess what? My membership is canceled right there. It is done. My membership is completely canceled, guys. And to just prove to you that I'm done right now, guys, is right here. MoviePass. Done. I'm gonna cut it up right in front of you guys right here. Here we go right here. Right here. MoviePass. Done. That's it. Bits and fucking pieces. All done. All on the floor right here, guys. That's it. I'm gonna pick up a couple of these things. Right here, guys. It's all done. MoviePass. All to shreds. Ruined. I am done, guys. That is it. This service is bullshit. It's done. I am so sick of not being able to see movies now. It's been over 5 months. I haven't seen a single movie. I keep on paying for this service. And now that's it. I am done. I'm gone from this service, guys. I would like to go to other services. I would like to go to AMC A-List. The problem is that the nearest AMC theater near me is over 70 miles away, so that clearly is not an option for me. As far as Cinemia is concerned, I've heard a lot of issues that are going on with Cinemia right now. I've heard that subscribers are getting canceled out of the blue because some sort of fraudulent thing that they're doing, but there's no fraudulent issues going on. So there's a lot of issues with Cinemia. I'm hoping down the line maybe Regal or something can do something like that for the service and maybe do a subscription service. But until then, guys, I'm just going to do the old-fashioned way and pay for my movies and screw MoviePass. If you guys are still with MoviePass, definitely let me know. Is it worth it? Is it not? Is it worth still sticking around? Definitely let me know, guys. And I hope you enjoyed the video here. Me ruining all of my MoviePass subscription here. I hope you guys liked that. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. Let me know again what you think of MoviePass. Why are you still sticking around? Why did you leave? Definitely let me know, guys. And if you're new to the channel here, welcome. I don't always rant about MoviePass, but it's kind of nice to get my frustrations out every once in a while. If you love the videos that I do, if you love me talking about movies and physical media, so much more on the channel, definitely hit subscribe and become part of the Film Fan Nation here. I have a love and a passion talking about anything concerning movies, even terrible things like MoviePass. I definitely do enjoy talking about, guys. And I just want to let you know that the MoviePass adventures that I did in the past, they will still be on the channel for you guys to enjoy. I just won't be doing any more MoviePass adventures, unfortunately. MoviePass has screwed up so badly that will not be an option anymore, unfortunately. But those videos will still be up for your enjoyment, guys. And keep up to date through Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. FilmFan108. Keep up to date with all that I'm doing, plus so much more content and special pictures and videos I do from time to time on social media as well. Alright, guys, yeah, guess I can't go back to MoviePass anytime soon, but, I don't think I'm gonna have any issues with that, guys. Hope you enjoy, the video, hope you enjoy whatever service you have, and, I'll see you later, guys. Take care.